Hi, welcome back to Vague Ramblings with another edition of Vague Releasing and a couple quick updates on things. Because, boy, when things start coming in, they come in fast. So, in case you didn't know, Code Red has released Erotic Nights of the Living Dead, and I think that might be a Diablo League exclusive, but I'm not 100% sure. But I do know you can go there and you can get it right now. Scorpion Releasing has also released their new edition of Human Experiments, and that is over at Ronin. It's Ronin Flix, and that's already shipping. Like, that's available right now. And in fact, I literally just got my copy in, so I'm looking forward to watching that. And they've also announced that next week that they're going to be getting the new version of The Unseen, which I'm excited about because I haven't seen that in such a long time. It's going to be next week. It's going to be, I don't know if that's a Ronin exclusive for them or not, or if Ronin may be the only one who's going to have the slipcover. I'm not 100% sure about that. It is a limited release, though. They are only doing 1,000 copies. So if it's one you're kind of on the fence for, you may want to just go ahead and pick it up. Another one from Scorpion Releasing, which is really big because this has been in the works for a while, is their deluxe edition of The Church. And again, I don't think that's a Ronin exclusive, but Ronin is going to have it next week. Again, it might be kind of one of those things where you may not be able to get it like anywhere. I mean, probably Ronin, maybe Diablo Lake will have it as well. But the cool thing about that is that that's the deluxe edition. I know there's been like I think a single release edition that's been out for a while, but this is the deluxe edition with like commentary and a bunch of interviews and all that stuff. It is limited to 1,500, so that should be up on Ronin next week. For those of you that don't know, that was, if I remember correctly, that was part of a 3 picture deal with I want to say it was the Sect, the Church, and Opera. Opera is still in the works. That should be out probably later this summer as a possibility. I know that's one that a lot of us are really excited for. The single release has been out for many months, but the deluxe version is the one a lot of us have been waiting for. So hopefully that one is coming out soon. Warner Brothers announced that they are releasing 2001 on 4K, and that is due out, I believe, October 30th. And that is from the recent restoration that was done, which I believe it was done from the original 65 millimeter camera negative. And that was the one that Christopher Nolan was involved in. And there's also going to be, it's a 4K release and a Blu-ray release. So for those of you that haven't upgraded yet to 4K, it will be a Blu-ray release. So, but for those of you with 4K already, it is going to have Dolby Vision. And it is going to also contain a remixed version of the soundtrack, sort of just like a more modern remix. And it's supposed to also have the original 6-track audio mix from 1968. That is exciting. It's going to have a ton of extras. So that's coming out October 30th. So that is going to be quite a nice addition to the 4K lineup. And in sort of a nice, sort of offbeat kind of announcement, Kino has announced that they're releasing the Chris Elliott film Cabin Boy, coming out September 18th. And that's kind of cool because it's like, that has a really good cult following, and the disc is going to have some really cool extras. But the new thing, it is going to have a commentary track with Chris Elliott and the director. And I love the cover because the cover almost looks like an old movie from like the 40s or something, or even the 30s. And I think it's absolutely hysterical. So that's one I'm definitely going to pick up, because who doesn't want to buy a monkey? So that's it for this round. It's kind of hard. You got to be up to date on this stuff because, man, when it comes in fast. So that's it for this round, and I will see you again next time.